Hey everybody, and welcome to the daily card read for Tuesday, the 24th of 2026 for February from Jack, also known as the Nightmare Before Christmas. As always with these, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok, the Mintaka Experience on Facebook, and Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube. I'm going to pull one card for the morning, one card for the afternoon, and one card for nighttime. And we're gonna just go as long as the cards allow. So anywhere between 7 minutes and longer. And if it's over 10 minutes, then it'll be available on YouTube and TikTok. And Facebook will have my links to my TikTok and my YouTube so you guys can join in and watch the video. Oh my goodness. I need just one card, not like 2 or 3 at a time, please. Thank you. There we go. So we have the 8 of Needles. So what this means is someone is stuck on something. They need to give their mind a rest. You need to give your mind a rest. You need to give the situation a rest. You need to stop focusing so much on the details of things and start focusing on the bigger picture. The answer you seek right now is no, because of the fact that there is still much to do in order to manifest your desires. Inheritances are in spirits, along with reincarnation and rebirth of soul contracts or soul enlightenments or soul awakenings are going to be prominent within the next 8 days. So the 24th through the 4th of March. It looks like you've been able to leave the past behind, even though you're still thinking about past friendships and past relationships and past dynamics. Blanket statements along with generalized, hasty generalizations are going to pop out. So generalized statements that aren't true, stereotyping basically the entirety of the community, whether it be women or spiritualist workers or cynical views. Looks like there's a lot of pessimism, a lot of cynicism going on, lack of determination due to a lack of self-worth. It looks like there's going to be some form of learning to do about what happened in the past life right before you died and what happened in this life right after your soul came into contact with sentience. It looks like there's going to be some form of answer that you seek within those time frames. It looks like someone has been able to mentor you in the spirit realm and help you find your divine feminine energy and help you balance your divine feminine energy within your soul. It looks like a lot of mother figures and mothers are going to be impacted, trying to find a new school for their child or trying to find a new job so they can support their child or finding a new neighborhood so that they can have their child safe or feel safe. This is especially true for like single mothers or mothers that are trying to make ends meet right now. It looks like the energy is strong with like Geminis in the morning. So a lot of humanitarian thinking, a lot of twin flame unity, a lot of twin telepathing. It looks like great minds thinking alike, working towards the collective and for the collective are going to be within the energy as well in the morning, especially between midnight and 8 in the morning. Between 3 in the morning and 5 in the morning, there might be some form of stiffness or some sort of numbness going on within your legs or your lower back due to like coldness or a heightened sense of energy around you. You might be energetically feeling things that aren't physically tangible. Intangibility is a lesson here as well. It looks like 8th house placements along with anything that deals with group activities and group meetings are going to be highly impacted for the morning. Squares, diamonds, and stripes are going to be important for like sigil work and symbolism and might hold significance in like architectural meaning for you. It looks like somebody might be able to help you pass through a transitional phase in your life. Someone with long flowing hair, someone with brown eyes. It looks like someone that might smell the flowers or might feel like they're surrounded in a garden. It looks like there might be some allergies being played on as well within the morning for some of us. It looks like there's going to be some form of having to piece ourselves back together, piecing the puzzle back together, making logic out of everything without trying to force things to fit. Stitches by Shawn Mendes sticks out. Green Day songs might help. Black Dahlia, the song sticks out. It goes by different bands, so just whatever band you think of when you hear that song title. It sounds like Red Red Wine. It will also be a clairaudient message for some people in the morning, especially those that codependently drink, or they do stressy, or they take stress drink, or they end up like smoking or playing video games or overworking themselves. This is a call to rest and relax. Organization skills and schedules are going to be really important and really impacted throughout the day. So give yourself some downtime to rest in between daily activities, especially for those that are independent workers and those that are better off when they work alone but are still willing to work with teams. And it looks like the sun is for the afternoon. So we have positivity, enlightenment, awakenings, fresh starts, new beginnings. We have a deeper understanding. We have more acceptance. Our inner child is starting to heal. Our determination is coming back. Our charisma is shining through. We're able to get a newfound sense of wonder and learn new things and learn a new perspective on old things. We've been able to metamorph and grow, especially with those that work with deities or goddesses or ancestors that are drawn to bats or bat symbolism. It looks like skeletal figures and skeletal beings are going to be very important for you through the middle of the day. They can help you through things. They can help you seek guidance and clarity within your starseed system and your soul contract. They're going to help you through your depression if you want. They can help you through your blackout moments of when you forgot, help you with your memory, help you remember again, help you see things for what they are instead of in a black and white sense of the world. It looks like stargazing and starry activities can help. So like astronomy, astrology, physics, astrophysics, deep space, sci-fi movies, sci-fi shows, sci-fi books. It looks like Doctor Who might be very helpful for a few people that can learn like within parallels. So paralleling that to your life, or learning about alternate realities, or working on your reality shifting within your mindset. It looks like between 10 in the morning and 9 at night, there's going to be some form of willful ignorance almost, because you are so focused in the new stuff and in the shiny stuff and in the glittery stuff that you are neglecting to see the rest of the things around you. So again, you're focusing too much on details. You're focusing too much on the nitty gritty. You're micromanaging. Your microeconomics basically, when you need to be macroing. So you need to think about the bigger picture. You need to not think so much about the details. Yes, the details matter, but you also have to think about the bigger picture here as well. It looks like blue eyes and black hair are going to be popping up for somebody within the next 19 days or by the 19th of March, depending on your stasis. It looks like learning how to smile and taking care of your bone health is helpful. Working on your interpersonal relationships, going for that higher education, graduating your college courses. You're able to pass with flying colors with your college exams and your degrees of economics and liberal arts and sciences and social sciences and education and women's rights activism. It looks like there's going to be a lot of black and white thinking being taken care of, as in it's going to be pointed out, and you're going to be able to choose whether or not you can work on it, or you're going to be at least able to recognize it in other people. It looks like you're able to balance your divine feminine energy with your divine masculine energy, but it does look like there's going to be some form of blindness going on. So make sure that you can still see, even if you turn your back to the sun. Wear your sunglasses outside when you go outside. Make sure that you protect your eyes. Make sure that you are doing what you can to observe the glory and the happiness and the positivity without letting it consume you and make it your whole identity. It looks like 19s, 10s, 9s, and 8s are important for different reasons, for different people. It looks like work ethic and employees are going to be the most infected. So your fellow employees, your fellow coworkers, those that you work with on the same level as you, not a manager, not someone higher up, but someone on your same level. You're going to have some form of positive outlook on them and positive outreach to them. You might be able to advocate for them, and you might be able to shine a light on the situation to help the company succeed, help you succeed, and help the collective succeed. And you're going to be able to manifest your desires. There is going to be a little bit of depression and a little bit of cloudiness due to uncertainty of how to get things done, because there's going to be different ideas of how to get there, but this goal is going to be the same. Just be able to work through that. Self-image is going to be very important. Your front door is going to be opening again. So I know I said that yesterday it was going to be closed, but today it's going to be opening. So there's going to be a new opportunity opening right in front of you that's going to seem almost too good to be true, and it's going to blind you. Make sure that you can still hold your ground and make sure that you don't get taken aback by all the shiny things in the room that you forget to breathe. Work on your breath work on your breathing skills, work on your grounding techniques, and you will be able to breathe a little bit better. Travel the world, travel beyond your home, travel a little outside your comfort zone, astrally project into different realms if you need to. Take some time to walk in nature and have your back towards the sun if you need to, just to warm up your back. And finally, we have, for the evening time, we have the 8 of Presents reversed. So what this means is there's going to be a dissolution of a relationship. Not necessarily a romantic one. It could be a business endeavor. It could be a home endeavor. It could be a love endeavor. It could be a childhood endeavor. It could be like a foster home endeavor. Like your time in foster care is coming to an end, or your contract's coming to a close, or your physical relationship with someone is nearing its end. It's time that you look towards yourself and you start doing what's best for you. Work on your love affairs, your love matters. Work on your perception of love and what that means to you. It looks like someone is overbearing on things. Someone is physically withholding things just out of reach to where you could see it. But it's like dangling a carrot in a donkey's face. It's just going to aggravate the situation. It's not going to solve it. Putting a peppermint on a trash bag doesn't make the trash bag sink less. Kind of a deal here. Yes, you may catch more flies with honey than with vinegar, but we all know shit is the one that attracts the most flies. Take that kind of logic and put it towards this reading. Taking back gifts, taking back offers, taking back promises. Due to lack of commitments. It looks like distrustful actions over personal belongings or material possessions, or due to a scorned love situation can be hindering the progress. It looks like superficiality and materialism is a culprit. So they want their stuff, they want their money, they want their personal belongings, and they don't care who they have to step on to get it. And it looks like some sizeism might be going on. They did hid things above your head on purpose so you wouldn't be able to reach it. They put things below you because they know you can't bend over. They're turning off basic necessities and basic needs like heating or water just to teach you a lesson. It looks like whatever presents that you have been given, it's best to return them now. So do some return to sender spells, do some return to sender invocations if you want to. Work with karmic spells and karmic deities to help you gain control back in your life. The smell or taste of peppermint might be very important. I know mint and some other gods and goddesses enjoy the smell of peppermint. I keep hearing the phrase polish a turd, it's still a turd. It looks like there's going to be some form of erosion of trust due to pullback on commitment. It also looks like right before you go to bed, you might be hit with some like physical exhaustion that you may not explain. You may be physically feeling exhausted without doing much mentally, or you might be have only done stuff mentally but been physically exhausted, like you've been moving around a lot. It looks like there's a creative block, sexual tension. It also looks like you can only trust yourself, and it's hard for you to trust yourself at times. Sometimes you feel so gaslit due to your past that you can't even trust yourself. So working on your trust factors and working on your isolation wounds looks like it can be helpful. And it looks like apathy and emotional unavailability is also going to be impacted throughout the day. Now, overall on the day, I'm seeing the answer be no, because you have, not unless you can do it yourself, not unless you take on all the responsibilities, not unless you are willing to take a step back from the details and just focus on the bigger picture and take things one step at a time and not hyperfixate on what's going on. It's okay to feel frustrated, it's okay to feel angry, it's okay to feel denied, it's okay to feel rejected, but don't allow that hate and resentment and bitterness to consume you, or you may end up harming yourself in the long run. It looks like B's, O's, J's, and S's are going to be important, along with C's and I's. Reds, greens, and grays are going to be important as well for color symbolism or flags or aura colors or candle spell magic that you might be doing. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself and prioritizing yourself, especially for those that are very authority driven. Someone who is very passive but a good father figure, someone who is very reserved with their money, someone who prioritizes money over everything sticks out. Not necessarily nihilistic, but greedy to the point of being willing to waste money just to get the results you want, even if the result ends up dry. That's what I'm getting for Tuesday, the 24th of February 2026 for the collective. So as with these, take a resonates if it doesn't. Thanks for joining. If you'd like a personalized read, please comment below.